but I would like this to be as real and as raw as possible. I don't even know what I really want to say or what would be most relevant. I think maybe this is more for me than it is for anybody else, so I'm not particularly concerned about this making sense or being relatable because it's just my story that I need to get out, and there's more room out than in, so the sharing of it isn't necessarily to convey a message, but to purge, really. My lips look like I smoke a lot of weed. I don't anymore. I used to have, not used to have, I still have a very good life. I'm very blessed and very fortunate. And in a lot of ways, I'm still very happy. Maybe in some ways happier than I was before, because before I was living in a disillusioned reality. I was very far off and disconnected from a lot of people, from everybody actually. Word. And I just lived in my own little bubble that nobody else was privy to. I was just in my own little world. And it was a good world, and I appreciated being there because I created it for myself, and it was safe, and people couldn't penetrate it. I had this wall up. This impenetrable wall. I just built I was the queen of my own castle. And I locked myself in my tower and built a moat that nobody could get to. And then I saw Prince Charming trying to come in, and instead of putting down the drawbridge to the moat, I shot an arrow at him. Because I was just so used to being in that tower by myself that I didn't want to change. I didn't want to let anybody in. I didn't want to come down. I was happy there. I built it. I was proud of my accomplishment that I made a fortress that nobody could get into. But I was lonely there. And I liked being alone. I didn't want anybody else there. But I kept screaming, "Somebody save me."